Alright, so in terms of the interior modifications I've done, the first thing you probably notice straight away is this panel. All the wood panels originally I've wrapped in carbon fibre, gloss carbon fibre, as you can see the shine all along the back there, and also this panel here, if it'll focus, all there. And then in addition to that, I've done this centre bit here. As you can see, the flash is on, so it's a bit bright. But originally it was this kind of wood effect there. It's like a dark brown sort of wood, and it's also on this side as well. But I personally wasn't a fan of that, and I think with the black and grey, carbon fibre works perfectly. And that was left over from when I did the wing mirrors and the front grille. So I had it left over, I was like, why not? That was a cheap mod. That was about £5 from eBay, literally super cheap. So yeah, that's the trims. The gear stick I also did. As you can see, it's a bit worn, it needs cleaning now. This was also that same wood effect, but I plasti dipped this. I sprayed it in matte black plasti dip to kind of tie it in. But I've had it for about 4 months now, and as you can see, it's starting to wear, obviously from where it gets held for so long. So that's going to need to come off sometime soon. The next modification I've done, you're probably able to see already, is the LED lights. So underneath the footwell, I've hooked them up over there. I need to tuck all the wires and still. This is something I did the other day. As you can see, it's powered by USB. We've also got the driver side light there, and also the back as well. So if I lift this seat up, you can see at the back it's also got them. So yeah, at night time it really looks good. It literally lights up the whole back seats, and also there. I've wired it up to here, so if you're looking at that, you're probably thinking it's pretty messy, but I drive like this with this down so you can barely see it. So basically that's the main hub there. So if you want to change the colors, you have to point to there. So we can go with red, green, white, blue, purple, all sorts of different colors. I personally like the blue, so I'm gonna stick with that. But yeah, that's all wired there, and the wires run behind this seat, along this to over there, and along this side over there. So that was $8.99 from Amazon for all 4 LEDs, which I think again is pretty good. At night time it looks really nice. The next thing, probably the biggest thing, I should have started off with this, is the head unit here. As you can see, it's an Android tablet. It's got the Play Store, gives you Bluetooth access, brighten it down a bit, Google Maps, which is really useful, and of course Spotify for all the music. I've done a separate video on this, so if you want to see that, that will be on the channel. Go check that out. But yeah, I think that looks way better than the original radio that's there. So I won't go into too much detail with that. The next thing is the front dash cam. So if you look here, this little thing here is a dash cam that's wired to the head unit. So I think if I go here, that's the front. So if I put my hand there, you'll be able to see my hand right there. That's constantly recording 24/7. I do need to get one for the back, which I will do at some point. It won't be wired up to this, but it will be standalone. So that will be happening. The final interior mod I've done is these lights. So when you unlock the door, I don't know if it'll do it. No, it won't do it. But when you unlock it from the key, these lights here, as you can see, they're like white, bluey white LEDs. As standard, it comes with like the orange, this kind of color LED. I'm not a fan of that. So I've changed them manually, and also the ones at the back in there, I've also changed them. Again, they're like a couple pounds from eBay. You can pick decent ones up. So yeah, in terms of interior, that is it. The next thing I'd probably do is get a steering wheel cover, I guess. That could look quite nice. Other than that, I'm not too sure. I think at some point I will change this gaiter, I think they're called, because it's kind of worn now, but that's minor things. This, I should have mentioned that as well. This is just a magnetic phone holder. so my phone can just stick to that while I'm driving. But yeah, that's been it for the interior. So that's been it for today's video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to drop a like rating. Leave a comment below if you have any questions or anything like that. And make sure you subscribe for more E46 content. Other than that, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.